Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Nicely aimed pass. Schneider. He's shifting through the gears here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Milan with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Beckenbauer does well to stand firm and defend it. Now that's well seen too. Van Nistelrooy. And he's there to belt it away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot. Schneider gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Lahm, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. João Cancelo.
There they go, hunting again.
Cole.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Schneider. Schneider with the cross. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Bellingham. Son Heung-min. And he'll shoot here. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played back in. And it's Stoichkov. Well, and it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please join me in wishing all the best
Reflections
to
on the
members
first
of our
half?
fan club
Well, they've never really been
celebrating their
threatened in the
wedding
first half. I
anniversary
think it's been a
today.
magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Can he spark a counter here? Rivaldo. Schneider. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got...
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's the big chance. Must be. Out of play for a goal kick. Lam. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
The attendance
Okay,
for this
it's
match
come
was
to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat
71,898.
on the break.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. There is the breakthrough.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Lam. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found him in... Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's gone backward here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looks to clip it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram makes the interception. He's gone forward. Maradona.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lam. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bellingham. Van Nistelrooy. And that could well leave a mark. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's out once more. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's got... And Messi! There it is! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Messi has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
After 16 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy finds himself offside. Di Maria. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi looking to run onto it. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Di Maria. Oh, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a sharp pass. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. Oh, that's Bellingham! Oh, here's a chance! That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. He's found a way through. Bellingham. And they can counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Schneider.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's been picked out. He has found a way through. Oh, some tackle that. It's run loose. Hazard. Oh, it's hit the post. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's shifting through the gears here. Bailo can pick that up. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Lam. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's there to belt it away. Costa Curta. Di Maria.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dida with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super fun. It's Neymar! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 6.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he can clear it away.
Sporting showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Schneider, nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi goes steaming forward. It's a mighty effort! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Just the keeper to beat! He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Senegal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Shapes to shoot.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Cancelo. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Cole. Van Nistelrooy. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Son Heung-min. Van Nistelrooy. Threads one in, picked out brilliantly. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Some good work on the right flank here. Son Heung-min stands tall and stands strong. Looking for the run. That's a nicely measured pass. Front-footed pressing going on here. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's delightful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Driving on and making good progress. Has a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
A case now of complete control. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
Hits one! And he hits the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Senegal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Distributed tidily. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lam gets across to intercept that. And Nistelrooy under intense pressure.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In by Cancelo. Terrific header! No mistake! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 14.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to
Son Heung-min! Keeper's got his work done. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cole. That is good strength. Madrid have a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Well, this looks promising. Messi! Good strike. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Japan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Van Nistelrooy, he has found a way through. He's had it taken off. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's a Kura. Decent progress down the left. Minamino. He's looking for the runner here. Minamino. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Minamino. Minamino. Under an awful lot of pressure. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mateus. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cole shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Son Heung-min. And Mateus. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Duan. He's looking to set free a runner.
There will be 1 minute.
He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And another try! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a corner. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Minamino.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
70,987.
Kubo. Endo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Japan, number 8. Coming on the field is
And he's
number
managed to gift it
15,
back.
Kamada.
Kubo. Really fierce, close defending. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a corner. Oh, good-looking ball. Doan. Foot in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's intervened well there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
2
now?
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name
Substitution
taken.
for Japan,
Yeah, well, they were exposed and
20,
vulnerable, and he
number
knew he had to do
9,
something to
coming on
prevent
the
a goal
field,
then.
number
An
26,
opportunity then to pull clear
number
here. He's
19.
having a good look here. He's gone direct. He went for the corner.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but the
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically. Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of excitement. Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a decent clearance. Big header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Cole. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vinicius Junior. He's done very well to take that back. Madrid replying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Looking tidy in possession here. Let's a look and place it forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking wide. Messi. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Neymar. And it's Maldini. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. And Dijk gets it away. João Cancelo. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Well, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope he's being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Cole. And it's Beckham. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Reds one in. He's seen that early. He's a certain sixth sense. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he is not giving anything away. Mateus does really well to win the ball there.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play and it's up close and personal.
There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances now. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite. He's gone for goal. And that's been intercepted. Maldini. Rudiger. It's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
With Son Heung-min. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Works it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mateus. Nicely intercepted. Beckham chasing after it. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Van Nistelrooy. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Son Heung-min, chance to finish. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Mateus. They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break. They're not going to straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. João Cancelo. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Rudiger cuts out the pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. And Beckham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's got the goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Maldini most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Oh, this looks sharp. Chance here to counter. Van Valken. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Fires from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Messi. Oh, red. Nice interception. It's a good foot in there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Beckham. Maldini. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Messi.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Gullit. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's looking to set free a runner.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The pass is intercepted. What a throw in.
Substitution.
Madrid must do something here and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Haaland. Mateus. And it's Beckham. Madrid are looking to break at pace. That's a little off target. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pull it. Saka. The most accurate pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Van Basten.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Could move up a gear here. Gently done.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. Rudiger. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable sometimes. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Shifted upfield. No joy this time. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing the threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Gone forward. Costa Curta. Mateus. Pullet. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Hits one! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cole.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Decent progress down the left. Looking for the runner. That's a sweet ball, that. Good read, needed to be. Mateus. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he'll shoot here. Oh, he's missed it.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the left. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Threads one in. Beckham. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Maldini got a long way forward to join the attack. Gently done. Oh no, this does not look good. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely intercepted. Yeah. Cole. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to get it away. Now who's going to be first to this?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lam. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has been cut short. Driving forward, and the counter is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spins it through. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And we reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And we come to you now with
Madrid
a
ahead
request
2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Maldini. Nicely spread. It's Beckham. That's a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. João Cancelo. Van Nistelrooy. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been given away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's through, now is he in? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cole! Goal! Madrid with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Haaland! And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
He is through here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Van Nistelrooy. And he's running through. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's been caught napping. Dida will lay claim to that. That has been swung wide. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Cole really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control. Beckham.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. João Cancelo. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, super fine.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, sweet beat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. And he's found a way past. He's had a hit! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. AC Milan could counter here. Decent ball. Cleared away. Van Nistelrooy. That's been cut out. Well played. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? He's kept it out just.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. And he's onside. Messi. And time is up. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And here's a chance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham. Looking for options, for movement. Nunez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Ball's gone out of play.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
Really exceptional talent. And he could play. Oh, what has happened? And this one! Fires it in low. Nunez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ah, he's given it away. Shifted upfield. Beckham is flagged offside. It's Van Nistelrooy. It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lam. Van Nistelrooy. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Troy, and the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Right, has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Stood up well to him there.
Cole really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Right, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Great chance! gets rid without sophistication. Messi. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Mateus gets good distance on it. Cole! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cole. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Darwin. Nunez finds himself offside. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on the great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. Could move up a gear here. Cole. And Messi! He's quick to get it clear again. Maldini. Quality ball. Nunez. Perez. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
That's been cut out, well played. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. Moved on forwards. Now it's Darwin. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lam spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Lam. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi, Madrid, he's had a shot! Beckham, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Perez, he's shifting through the... Nunez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job. He's having a go! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lam. sorted out. It's a lovely deep pass. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Nunez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Son Heung-min. Rudiger calmly anticipates.
They're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? And collective relief inched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Milan get their fourth corner.
Number 18. Van Nistelrooy. Number 14.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 16. Number 25.
Oh, we've reached the hour mark.
Number 5.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Beckham. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lahm makes the interception.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing it.
And Beckham! And it's come back out to him. It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mateus. Beckham. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He is through here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did there.
And the shots! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back a bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Beckham. Beckham with the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bellingham! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
challenges here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Substitution in progress.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's cut it out.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
He's looking wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And they win it back again. It'll be a throw-in. Perez looking to add to his goal. Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yeah. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Oh, this looks sharp. And that could set him on his way. And he's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
5 minutes added time.
So is this the start of a comeback? York! Looking for options for movement. Nicely intercepted. 5 minutes to add. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. It's a lovely, delicate pass. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. He's found a way past. Can he get it through? And that is as far as it goes. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You could feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lam, who's on a run down the left wing.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mateus is there and he can pick it up. Son Heung-min, Madrid, goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cole really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, there first. It's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beyond the defence. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Nico Williams. Dida has that under control. Messi. It's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Pedri. Son Heung-min. Good, strong midfield running here. He's put away. Van Nistelrooy! There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be one added time.
That's a little off target. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. 45 minutes. Nunez! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plum.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Quick look, they place it in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Beckham,
Good-looking ball. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. That's really well manoeuvred. Cole unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Big chance! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He has found a way through. Oh, really good feat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Beckham. That looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Deftly away. Bruno Fernandes!
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Van Nistelrooy.
A great feat, that.
Well timed, excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Looking for the runner. Odegaard. And in line. Heads it! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough. And a header! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Odegaard. Odegaard. Roberto Carlos. Cole. That looks a tracking ball. He might be in here. Big chance. Must be. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes. Odegaard. Roberto Carlos. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Drill, he's got the shot away! And it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nice interception, well timed. Madrid already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Cancelo. Oh, easy pickings there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chance! Sticks it away! That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes in for the header! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
And the second half gets underway. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Son Heung-min, just too much on that. Bruno Fernandes, Odegaard, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cole, João Cancelo, that's cause for mild irritation.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Roberto Carlos, chance with a header! No joy, but a decent try.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nicely intercepted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Van Falken. Nunez. Taken back almost at once.
Bruno Fernandes! Nunez! And yes, it's there!
How many? Just how many? The goal in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bruno Fernandes. Up for a header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Odegaard. João Cancelo. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cole. Cole. Bruno Fernandes. Looking wide. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard. And he's managed to get free. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Beckham is eyeing up his options in the middle. Cole. Cole is flagged offside. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tramini. And it's Belletti. Lam cuts it out. Yeah. Shifted it to the flank. Laid back in. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bruno Fernandes. Sports official shot. And And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side...